Hey y'all. It's a new year and a new stream, a new game to stream. I guess I haven't streamed 3rd gen Pokemon before. And I also haven't watched the intro to Ruby Sapphire in a long time. But yeah, I wanted to do this Nuzlocke for a long time, even though, well, I guess for such a long time that Nuzlockes have become old hat. Like, people are spicing up their runs with, oh, wait, where'd it go? Well? Show my desktop for a second. Except that it didn't really show my desktop, it showed the, like... Okay. OBS is weird, and as you can see here, the tile screen is a little different. I ROM-hacked the game a little. Yep, this is a custom ROM hack. I did make a patch file, an X-Delta patch for Ruby and for Sapphire, and I'm gonna post them somewhere. After I put the VOD up, probably on the weekend, maybe on Saturday. It doesn't make huge differences, but you'll see a few right away. Alright, here we go. I also want to say the, okay, we're gonna do the normal Nuzlocke rules for the most part, I guess. Oh, let's be in stereo. And let's pick a frame. Oh, classic. 1st generation frame. Pipes. What's that? I kind of like this one. What's something that's good for a Nuzlocke? Clouds for heaven. For the afterlife. I wonder, this kind of like snowy ground. Kind of like the star spectacle. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna have a battle set. I'm gonna do most of the normal things. If my first encounter is a duplicate, I think my idea with duplicates is that if my first encounter is a Pokemon that is currently alive, then I don't catch it. But I think if we lost one and we encounter like a new one on a new route, then I think that's allowable. Hey, welcome to the stream. You're a fan of purple frames? Amazing Cartopolis? Yeah, what do the purple frames look like? Let me take a look again. or you're a fan of purple frames in general. I don't think they really have one. This one's kind of purple. It's like stationary. I'm gonna go with this, with the starry thing. That's like my vibe. Oh, Namako, welcome. It's the video game, yeah. The only Pokemon challenge anybody knows about. So yeah, all the normal stuff. I think I'm doing this half blind because I don't remember Ruby Sapphire very well. I haven't played them since they came out, really. Yeah. Maybe you're thinking of the Emerald frames. I imagine Emerald has different frame options. You know, they had a classic smooth purple frame. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess normal Nuzlocke rules apply. I did some extra stuff. This is also the ROM hack is. Oh, Fire and Leaf Green have different ones. Yeah, I honestly, Fire Red is the last game that I played as Pokemon games were coming out, and kind of like I kind of lost interest in the series until, you know. But now I'm coming back and playing through all of them again. And I'm gonna have to play Fire Red or Leaf Green or both a little bit if we want to do the Pokédex, like complete the Pokédex for 3rd gen at some point. But I'm starting with Ruby. I think my idea is that I want to do Emerald after this Nuzlocke and actually complete the Pokédex. But for now, we're doing the Nuzlocke, so let's get into it and we'll see some. We'll see. We'll just jump right in. I've got some stuff planned as well. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. The Pokemon Professor? Oh, what did you do to Oak? Hi, Mav, welcome. Oh, Soul Silver is top 2. Yeah. I've actually been playing Storm Silver, the ROM hack that puts a lot of stuff in and makes the trainers harder. It's crazy. This is what we call Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. I battled Professor Oak and killed him and took his title as the Pokemon Professor. Now I'm the only Pokemon Professor in the world. Oh, what's my New Year's resolution, Namako? I have a few. I want to move. I want to move house this year. That's like the big one. Also getting more, maybe more active in the community. That's more of a general one. Well, welcome all. How are y'all doing? What are your New Year's revolutions? But, I mean, revolution might be a good resolution for this year. Yeah. Oh, you're always excited to see who the first team is? Yeah. It'll always play out a little bit. Oh, I guess. Yeah. My New Year's resolution is apparently still 720p. Aw, dang. And you too, Mav? Man, y'all are getting up to HD. That was what HD used to be. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Okay, I think I'm gonna pick Girl because I want to be Pete for the, Emerald playthrough. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, 720 is HD. I think 1080 was like the maximum like high resolution for a long time. It was the like it was the like the one you wanted to get. Oh right, I have I have like a canonical. Oh wait, what was it? No, it's my name for girl characters, because Alancebeth doesn't fit in here, so I'm gonna be Gemma. There you go. Oh, New Year's Revolution started last year. Oh, it did with the CEOs. That's true. Let's not incriminate ourselves by suggesting what we might do in a public forum. You're Gemma, who's moving to my You're Gemma, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. How do I start? You bear a terrible curse. Normally, a trainer's Pokemon faints when defeated in battle. When your Pokemon should faint, it will pass away instead. I don't know how this happened, but I'm sorry. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. That's not the only change. That in the title screen. You'll see them as they come up. But I think that's the only dialogue change I made. Poke Ruby makes it real easy to do these. Oh yeah, I don't have running shoes yet. I want to run. Mom, let me run. Oh, should I do the same? Gemma, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Gemma. Let's go inside. Oh, I got my chokes. Wait. I remembered there being Slackoths moving thing around. Or no, or Vigoroths. Maybe I misremembered. See, Gemma, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of us moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Gemma, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Set it and forget it. Yow, yow, yow. This one just kills him for you. Kind of. You'll see. Oh, Vigoroth is Emerald. Oh, that's right. That must have been the last playthrough that I watched of this generation. Oh boy, what? I'm gonna put the actual. Oh yeah, there's no day and night cycle, so it doesn't matter. I'll just put the actual time. So while that's happening, yeah, Vigoroth is Emerald. Gosh, I think I've only ever once ridden in the back of a truck, but it was a pickup. So it kind of, arguably more dangerous. Yeah, time matters, and it doesn't. I think there's no day-night cycle like there was in 2nd gen, but I imagine the time does matter. It's just like I'm not gonna fake it so that I can get equal access to day and night on stream like I did for Gold. Gemma, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's out there on your desk. Okay. Bench rule number 1. Record your progress to save. The remaining pages are blank. That's great. They don't really do day-night encounter tables, but there are a few things that depend on it. Okay. There's some slight influence on Pokemon during night versus day. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, classic potion in the box. We got no mail. You've got no mail. Yeah, we don't have any decorations either, because we only just moved in, but we do have a GameCube. Favorite. A GameCube. How did you know? I do have a Game Boy Advance connected as the controller. Right now, it's in my hands. Suppose they had complaints from parents about kids staying up late. Oh yeah, trying to catch them all. Yeah, man, I never thought about that. That's true. Get going. Oh yeah, Pokebases. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was one of the nice things that I did like about this one. I don't remember, did they do that in Fire Red Leaf Green 2, or was it removed? Oh, Jamma, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. I do remember this. Gym leader Dad, Norman. We brought you this report. Oh wait, we brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. Oh, it's over. I didn't get to hear the funny reporter man voice. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Don't let him tell you that to call him the Pokemon Professor. Nobody calls him that. He's a very lonely man. Yeah, you really hate they didn't continue the Pokebases. Yeah, they did the whole underground in Diamond and Pearl, but there was no there wasn't really a base you could do, and you couldn't choose where it was on the map exactly either, even if you did. Mostly Shoal Cave in the dailies. Oh, and berries, yeah. I forgot they mixed up the berries in this game too, but I mean it's the standard for berries later. Oh, you're Gemma, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. Yeah. Also, I guess the first game where you don't name your rival, or do you? Pokemon before we start, items all packed in. Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're Gemma, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. What? Sexism in a Pokemon game? Oh, I never. My name's Brandon, so hi. So hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, Gemma, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Yeah, you think the newer Pokemon's a global internet thing? It'd be nice to see how people decorate their bases. Oh, right, yeah. Like, it would be nice to visit other people's bases across the web. Yeah, they would also shape, like, their decoration. They would also make dicks out of, like, decks and chairs and stuff. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to help. Boras might have had some kind of naming for bases. Oh, maybe. Oh, what was Birch? I didn't give him a voice. Help me! There he is. Oh, are we in control, or do we have to wait? We have to wait. Hello, you over there, please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Wait, did it not use the frames? Oh, I guess we don't get the frames for text boxes. That's just the menu. Okay. Oh, here we go. Gimmick number 1 is, I have a wheel. So, in the spirit of the Nuzlocke, and, choice, like eliminating a lot of choice, it's just entirely random what Pokemon I'm gonna get. I actually built this myself. I can actually drag the wheel and spin it, so I gotta, like, spin it real fast. The wheel of morality, yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow. It's going. I gave it a good fast. What is it gonna be? Is it... Oh, it's Torchic. I actually picked Torchic in my original game, and it's just, I mean, it's on it. You know, I like the fire Pokemon. Oh yeah. 3 hours later. I choose Torchic. Torchic, I choose you! I was half expecting you to get, Torchic is fine, yeah. I was half expecting to get Trico. It would have been neat to get a Pokemon I haven't used before, but that's okay. Alright, Torchic. Go, you Scratch. Oh yeah, I get to name him later. Torchic's just a cute little guy. Combuskin best Pokemon. Yeah. I kind of have to rediscover a lot of these Pokemon. I do remember most of them, I think. But it's been a long time. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Gemma. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Or right now. Later. So Gemma. Oh yeah, Jumpluff is very good. So Gemma, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, well, that's a weird thing to say, like, I guess, after all. After all what? You only just met me. That has the implication of a whole storyline and like, oh, I thought you were just a lazy old bum, but you just proved yourself saving me back there. What? You don't know me, sir. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Yay. And now we gotta use a name. I guess I pulled up behind the name to give me ideas, but if y'all wanna pitch something in the chat, remembering that ideally, with good fortune, this Torchic will grow into a Blaziken one of these days. Oh, that's true. He knows that I'm the gym leader's kid. I gotta prove myself. Chicken Nugget? Oh, I do like Nugget. I think I gotta go with Nugget. That's my vibe. Oop. Nugget. Or maybe... Nugget. Or maybe like a pun with Nugget. How about like Nugget Chin? No, Nuggetkin? Nugget... Nugkin? Something? It doesn't feel right. I'm trying to put chicken in there. Or maybe Nughen. Nughen. I know how to spell. Or Nugkit. Oh, mixing some of the other starters. I like Nughen though. Now, even though it's a boy, I do kind of like Nughen now. That's or Nugeekin. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. You can earn experience points by battling. My kid Brendan is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. That O is really tiny, really skinny. Might not be a bad idea for you to go see Brendan. What do you think? Nah, I don't know. I want to go. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Nah, but I'm just tired. Okay, fine. Great. Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh, and who are you? Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys Brendan's help too. Alright, cool. We have a few more things to discover about how the game works. Oh yeah, we should see... Can we get the running shoes yet? I'm gonna check with Mom. Because I think she chases you down if you don't talk to her, but I also don't know when. Yeah, no. I guess that's later. Because we're not on our, like, journey yet. We're gonna go meet Brendan. Now, I know traditionally, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So if I lose the rival battle, the first one, then it isn't too big of a deal. And it's probably better that I don't level up Nughen because it'll be harder to catch a Pokemon later. Actually, I should check out Nughen's stats. Okay, he has a quiet nature. I don't know what that will mean for his stats. Slow. He's a slow boy. But he's got special attack, which is good for a fire Pokemon. It's not... And actually, his regular attack isn't too far behind his special attack, so that'll be fine for the fighting moves, I guess. Maybe I'll let him get to level 6. We'll fight the Pokemon we encounter, but I don't want to go beyond 6. This is why Trico wins. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to... Because this is before the, Oh, False Swipe. It actually learns False Swipe? That's really good. Oh, what am I saying? False Swipe doesn't become a TM until, like, Gen 5 or something, so you have to learn it. Oh, Quiet Nature increases special while decreasing speed. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Yeah, you like the Wilmav? I should probably make, like, a GitHub gist or something of it, so that other people can use it, because I have all 5... I have, the first 5 generations of it, I think. Yeah. I didn't add any more because I haven't played past Gen 5 yet. Oh gosh, you gotta get to level 53. Level 53 to get this False Swipe, that's a lot. But I mean, you do get it. Yeah, Torchic is fast on its own, so I won't be losing out much with the nature. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know why I'm talking to anybody, I know how this game works. When Nincada gets it at 25. I mean, Nincada would be a good one to get it anyway. Oh. Dang it. He's all right here, goods. Look for the blue roof. I remember when I got Ruby thinking that it was like much less of a leap than red and blue to gold and silver, where like you went full color in those games. But of course the running shoes were awesome. I think I got really bummed out that you don't get to go back to Johto and Kanto in this, because you know, Johto set you up for that expectation of like, oh yeah, we're gonna get to visit all the old regions, and like, isn't it weird that in Ruby you can't catch certain Pokemon at all in the new region of Hoenn? Like, there must be some other way to get them, and that other way turns out to be a new game. Because you need to edit the choices if you want to use it for something else. Not really. Well, you know what? That's not true. It is kind of. I basically set it up for only 3 options, though. It's pretty... The wheel that I made, it's only going to work if you have, like, 3 choices. It would take a bit more work to actually add, like, more than that. So that's the first and last that we see of the wheel in this, in my stream here. Oh, they could have added the other regions with 32 megabyte carts? Yeah, that's true. I believe that. Although, it would also mean more development time, because you have to basically build them from scratch. Yeah, yeah, no. Bye, Wheel. It was good knowing you. Oh, wait, why am I finding the Puchaina? I already leveled up. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna go heal, and I guess I'll save for safety's sake. But then we'll go fight Brenda, who is gonna be the one gimme, I guess. Yeah, Emerald could have boasted going to Johto and Kanto. Oh, that's yeah. I think they added something like much more lightweight in Emerald as like an additional thing, kind of like the Battle Tower in Crystal or whatever it was called. Well, there's a hack of Emerald that fitted so many new areas. Yeah. I mean, 3rd gen is rife with ROM hacks, even 4th gen a bit, and for good reason. Oh, they did everything up to Gen 9 for an Emerald. Yeah. Oh, maybe I need to look at that. Did they also do the type split, the like special physical split? Because that's one of the big things keeping this game back. Hey, Brendan, what are you doing? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I'll wait for you to be done. Gosh, really say something. You done? Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Is he just writing down in a notepad? I guess we didn't get Pokédexes yet. Yeah, if there's only Generation 1 to 3 Pokemon in basic Johto and Kanto, it would fit on a 32 megabyte ROM. Yeah, I believe that. At least the Gen 3 rival isn't a jerk. Yeah, that's a nice change too. Whatever his name is in Johto is very clearly meant to be like a delinquent. But he's also like a foil to you, who's like the good trainer, you know? I feel like you don't get that with Brandon, where it's like, you know, Brendan and you are kind of competing more friendly. Oh wait, do we still have... Oh no, that's right, they changed Tackle to be 98.5 accuracy or something, right? Rename it Garbage in Johto? Nice. Yeah, maybe they didn't have experience to optimize well enough to fit on 32 carts, and maybe weren't available. I imagine it was also development time. And if they were planning on doing Fire Red, Leaf Green anyway, then they wouldn't want to put Kanto in Ruby Sapphire. Who knows? Who knows how far? I mean, they must have planned a little further ahead. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Gemma, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Okay, so I lucked out there. You didn't kill my kill my precious Nughen. Let's see. Oh wait, are you holding an item? I didn't check. No, no item. No ribbon. Oh yeah, ribbons are from the what's it called? From the contests, right? Oh yeah, and the game shows you accuracy now. That's big. I forget if they showed you accuracy or not in 2nd gen, but I'm so used to playing Ruby and Red and Blue, where you just kind of have to guess. Oh yeah, thanks, Shopkin. Ribbons aren't in the main summary screens anyway. Right. I guess it only shows your most recent ribbon, or you have to go to the PC for that. Well, so far Nuggen is doing pretty good. Normal starter stuff. We don't have to be worried about him dying. Oh, I'd have to unlock the ribbons menu in the Pokénav. Oh, right. I don't think I even have the Pokénav yet. That's how early we are. Honestly, I'm such a Gen 2 guy. I prefer the, Oh, I went the wrong way. I think I've always preferred the Pokégear. It seems silly to me that they keep, like, rebranding and totally, redoing all the features that these things have. I've been playing 5th gen right now, and I really don't like the Sea Gear, especially now that, like, online services are basically not really working. Or they're more difficult to make work. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Gemma, I ordered this for my research. I feel like they always say that. Or maybe I'm just used to this starting dialogue for some reason. I ordered this from a research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Finally. The Pokédex is a high-deck tool. It won't get washed away in a storm. It's really up there. It automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, Brendan, goes everywhere with it. I can't talk tonight. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Okay. That was a weird... The pacing of the dialogue was a little weird there to read. Ah, so you got a Pokédex too. Well then here, I'll give you this. Oh, cool. I hope it's more than one Pokeball. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Was that it? Countless Pokemon await you. Arg, I'm getting the itch to get out and do fieldwork again. Yeah, in Gen 4 it's on the summary screen, but those pages don't unlock until you get the contest hall. Yeah, I seem to remember that. I haven't played Gen 4 a lot, but I beat Elite 4 and I kind of was like, not feeling the end game. Oh hey, there's Mom. Gen 5 only shows the ribbon page on Pokemon that have ribbons. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Never switch shoes with running shoes. Damn it, those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. It's funny, I think in, like... Game Freaks has always been a little behind the time. Didn't like, Final Fantasy VI have, press down a button to run faster in the overworld? And we're, waiting until 3rd generation of Pokemon to get the same. Here's our first encounter. It's a Wurmple! So who knows what we're gonna end up with. And whether I'm just gonna knock it out right away. Well, I guess let's find out. Can you survive a scratch, young Wurmple? You can. Perfect. I almost clicked Pokemon. There we go. Oh, only 5? Ah, he stiffed me. I guess it's 1 for each of your empty slots. I thought they normally gave you 6. Brendan isn't so nice after all. No, he is, though. What? Oh, I thought it would make a little click. It just sort of settled. Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to read the Pokédex entries because I'm not doing the Pokédex. When I do the Pokédex challenge thing, I think I'll read out all the Pokédex entries because we're going to get all of them. Okay, Wurmple name. It's a boy Wurmple, and we don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be a flying feller. Big bug. Flying bug. Let's say, what's a good flying bug? Flying bug name. Mothra. Oh, do we want to be ambitious and it's a boy Mothra. Do we want to be ambitious and hope that it turns out to be what is it? There's I can't even remember. There's Beautifly, but there's and the other one. Dustox? Yeah, let's see. We'll have a Beautifly called Mothra. That'll be perfect. Okay, Mothra. Welcome to the team. Okay, you have Shield Dust. That's neat. Is that... That's just like side effects of any move, right? Or is it like moves that have like a chance of a side effect? I don't remember. Okay, well we gotta be very careful with Mothra. I think I want to get to the next town before I put Mothra in the first slot. Oh yeah, the other thing, I'm gonna try and respect the level caps with regard to gym leaders, but I don't necessarily remember. I want to say that Is it Roxanne is the first gym leader? I want to say the first gym leader who has the nose pass is a, it's a level 15. Oh, a Dustox named Mothsura and a Beautifly named Mothman. Oh, could have. Could have done. Oh wait, this is also our first encounter here. I was about to kill it. Right? This is a different route. Okay, I guess we're getting a C-Dot. This is very, like, standard, Ruby Nuzlocke, I guess, but it's a girl C-Dot. Okay, careful, Nughen. But this area is special in this game? You mean the patch of grass I ran into? Okay. Alright, C-Dot. Boy, I really hate the tension of not having a click. Because it just sits there and it's quiet and I'm like, oh, it's gonna pop open or what? Oh man. Yeah, C-Dot becomes shift tree, that's right. Do we wanna, is there something we can name this C-Dot that has to do with, Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team? Was there a name of the shift tree team? I think it was just Team Shrifty. Shift tree. Shifty. Maybe that's what I call her. Shifty, but like with a like a punny thing. Shift. Or name a traitor. Why? What does that mean? Shift. Shift. I'm gonna say Shiftany. It's like Stephanie, but it's Shiftany. Oh shit free. Oh, that's me. I don't want to be mean to my Pokemon names. Technically the whole route is available, but this is specific grass patch is where you run into 2 rare Pokemon on this route. Oh. Is the C-Dot rare? Or is that bad luck to get a C-Dot? Wait, Chlorophyll is fun. I guess, does that have to be strong sunshine, or just if there's clear weather? In what? Quirky nature. Looks kind of flat stats. Oh, and Bite and Harden, we don't have any good... we don't have any good moves, do we? Oh right, do we have... Oh, we don't have the Pokénav. I was gonna look at the map, but I can't. Yeah, well, let's go heal up. And I'll save again. Because I do want to train them up a little bit if I can. Oh, C-Dot, Wurmple, and Zigzagoon are commons. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna learn about the catch rates when I eventually do Emeralds. For now, it's a nice little happy mystery. Alright, we'll save in town. Because, I don't know, I'm always paranoid about something breaking or power outages. Corroded use. What do you say? Oh, you don't say anything interesting. Okay, this guy's a trainer, right? I'm worried about... I'm gonna take a chance on swap training. Man, I remember this music. It's gonna have the stereo as well. It's also nice to hear the music not coming out of the very low-quality Game Boy speakers. Or individual Game Boy speaker, I should say. Okay, that's big Zigzagoon energy right here. Trading blows. Oh, I forgot, I have the Nuzlocke. Okay, let me actually update the... I have this conspicuous gray box in the upper right, and I forgot to fill it out with my Pokemon. I'll do that after this battle, though. Oh, nice. Nice critical hit. Oh, what? We didn't even get a level for that. Alright. Listen, if you're strong, you should have told me before. Also, I love the character sprites in this, especially like the side angle. They have like their eyes are way back on their heads. They have this kind of like very big nose, like round head shape. But okay, let's do the thing. Secret that lets us Yeah. Wait, the speaker that lets out specific noises that mess with our brainwaves? What do you mean? What's that about? Torchic is level this. Actually, I should have my Pokédex, my Pokemon open. Okay. So, I'm not going to keep this ordered, but I will have my, I will have them all, in, I'll have them all in here. Mothra. Boop. And... C-Dot. Who is a Goyle. There we go. Oh, puts on a tinfoil hat. Yeah, thanks. I made this one myself too. Built this one out in Godot a while ago. You see, I was being kind of like iffy about whether I wanted to do the Nuzlocke after all, but I made all these components and I was like, I kind of have to, I think. Okay, sorry, Wild Wormpole, we're gonna have to knock you out for the sake of Shiftany, who can't attack yet. Or can't quite attack. Maybe Shiftany can handle a Wormpole by herself, I don't know. Ooh. Come on, Nughen. That critical hit wasn't that big. I guess it was only 4 damage. There we go. I bet Shiftany learns something at level 5. Okay, you know what? I'll, let's mess around in this grass a little bit, and I won't switch to Shiftany. I'll see if... Or I won't switch Shiftany out. I'll see if she can handle herself with Bide. On this Wormpole. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, I happen to make a good call, I guess. Or maybe not, because Wormpole might go first now. Never mind. Okay. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Wormpole even missed, you're just gonna do 4 damage. Wow! It's not even attacking me. Battle of the Century. Oh, come on. It's like this Wormpole knows. He knows. I'm gonna run out of string shots eventually. But it failed. Oh, now you do a tackle. But some minor studies show the original Game Boy gave out a very unique and inaudible noise that did very minor oddities to our brains, but you haven't seen the article in a while. I mean, it's believable, wasn't... That was, the whole controversy about the, Lavender Town music was that it was just very harsh. It was very harsh and, like, kids were getting, like, headaches from listening to... playing the game for so long with headphones on. So I could believe that. Particularly if you had like little, like kind of cheapo, on-ear headphones. Oh, okay, this might have been... No. Oh, I just killed Shiftany. No, wait. Shiftany survives? I got it. Okay. That was really dumb and reckless, and I'm not going to do that again. Nughan, you're going to be our buffer in case we, like, hit a Pokemon on the way out of here. Oof. Oof. Okay. We almost had our first death. Crying out loud. Yeah, Lavender Town was pretty much BS because it was just Pokemon Green and not the other ones. Yeah. That was what I heard, is that the Japanese versions had that problem, but they changed the soundtrack a little bit, so it was less harsh. I mean, it's still harsh. If you're in Lavender Town outside for long enough, you're gonna like, it's gonna like probably give you a headache just because it's like really nasty to listen to. Yeah, it kind of, it blew up about it. The unknown game we never had. People made up, yeah. Yeah, everyone just pretended red didn't exist, I guess. Red zigzagoon. I'm not used to the layout of the menu. Like, I'm expecting Pokemon to be on the right and bag to be on the bottom left. It's not. Yeah, there's this one errant little black pixel on the back of Torchick's head at the base of its right head feather. Now that I've noticed that, and now you will never be able to unnotice it. Oh, it had an Orion berry. That's bad luck for us. We haven't even seen a berry tree yet. Oh, they switched the bag in Pokemon between RC and FRLG. That's gonna be awful. I'm gonna misclick or miss menus so much if I eventually get to it. Oh, did you see that? Like, that other kid was about to, like, walk into the next grass patch, and the animation played, but because we stopped it with the battle, he didn't actually move into it, so it had that effect of, like, a wild Pokemon after the whatever it's called. The Poke Radar, showing you a wild Pokemon in the spot. Oh, they didn't switch the menu items? Oh, is that why the Zigzagoon had an item? I was thinking about pickup. Does a pickup Zigzagoon always have a held item when you're battling it? Is that kind of like how you know? Nice, good job. Good job, Mothra. You still only know Tackle, but... Oh. Let's see, I'm gonna try and go around these trainers, I think. I forgot, it's so easy in this game to, like, turn on the spot. Again, I'm also used to first gen, where it's basically impossible to turn and not take a step in that direction. Oh, maybe it's the difference between 1, 2, generations 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, because I think in Gen 1 and 2 they have the Pokemon over here. I don't know why they changed that. I see. More likely, if a Zigzagoon is holding an item, it's likely to be a pickup one. Yeah. So this Zigzagoon could be a pickup Zigzagoon, but it doesn't mean that it is not a pickup because it just doesn't have an item. Oh hey, here's some berries, trees. Berries, trees. Two trees with berries. Berries, trees. Like, there's a watering can in this, right? I may as well plant a berry just to be considerate. Okay, let's, oh yeah, this is the hopping wedge to go back. You remembered some weird inconsistencies between the Gen 3 games? I mean, I believe it. These games are always like that. I want to give Poison Berry to one of them. I'm gonna hold on to the berries for now. I feel like I want to save them for trainer battles. Alright. Okay, now again, you're a little weak, but I think you can handle a Zigzagoon at level 3. Maybe it's 3 damage. It'll take 5 turns or a couple lucky crit turns. I play a little fast and loose in these games, and it's not a smart thing to do for a Nuzlocke. Here we go. Petalburg. Oh, we didn't get it. I interrupted the music. Yes. So normally I would go back and fight the trainers on that route, but I wonder if that's safe to do. Oh, profile, huh? I am a Pokemon great. Okay, let's have some fun with this. You know what? I'm not gonna bother since it's a. I'll mess with this. I'll mess with this on the Pokédex run, cause like we're doing a challenge here, where I might not even make it far enough to see anything come from that. Okay, Mothra. Let's get Mothra up some levels. And not try and catch wild Pokemon. Because it's tempting to go the next route and catch a new thing, but I want to hold off on that. Okay, Zigzagoon, let's give it a 10. Okay, it's doing 5 and a hit. That's dangerous. That's too dangerous. Again, you're up. Oh, mystery events. Yeah, how do you do mystery event? I actually don't know. Is that something I have to unlock? You get it on like the title menu, or like the main game menu before you load the game. Mystery event loads totally arbitrary scripts that aren't even programmed into the ROM. Oh. That's weird. That is weird. Is that like it's a link cable thing then? Is that what it is? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna run rather than dealing with the C-Dot bide. I should have just switched to Nughead, because we could do focus energy. Oh man, Mothra finally gets a level up and he can't even fight anything yet. Man, that's so weird. It's like even in these old games, they're deliberately using they're like kind of arbitrary code execution of a way with the mystery event. Yeah, you won't find the script in the disassembly because it's just not in there. It's so weird. How do they do that then? Does the game generate up a script that it injects into the game, or is it like a... Here we go. Someone used that to make their own DLC. Oh. That sounds like fun. Although at this stage it's probably easier to do a ROM hack than to I don't know, upload the DLC into your game, however that works. Oh, another C-Dot. Oh, I know what to do with this. At least you can kind of strategize against the Bide C-Dot. Oh, it's e-cards. There isn't any kind of verification for it. Nothing prevents you from making your own, and the e-reader would just accept it. Man, I forgot about the e-card reader. It's crazy. Yeah, as long as it's a valid code. There's some limitation, but you can make it do what you want. I feel like that was something somebody was doing a video about that of, these days there are a lot of e-reader codes that it's just easier to, like, print out the code on a piece of paper and scan it in. Yeah, that's so weird. There's no signatures or anything. Okay, so Puchaina would have been the rare encounter, I guess, right? Oh, do I chance it? It doesn't have bite, does it? Let's find out. There's a 3 damage tackle. It'll have Howl, though. Come on, Mothra, you can do it. Worm fights dog. Okay. A crit should only be 6 if it does crit. So now we do have to switch it. Aw, Mothra almost did it by himself. Oh yeah, you thought it was further back on the first route, but yeah, it's one of the ones I could find here. You need a very high quality printer to print the card correctly, but it works. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo had a history of their devices running unauthorized code. And hey, it works out for the modding community. It's a really good boon. Takes a lot more work with like Sony consoles and stuff. Like I finally got the ribbon cable that I'm going to use that will let me do the SD card mod on my PS2 Slim, but I realized that I don't have a small enough soldering tip to like get the precision I need, so I have to wait for that in the mail now. I wish I'd thought to order that sooner. But I have a very cheap iron that's kind of harder to find parts for. Yeah, e-readers have his fancy barcode. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's not entirely unlike a QR code, except that you don't need I guess you don't need the orientation dots on an e-reader card. There's only 2 ways you can read it. Hey, you did it, Mothra! You actually beat a Pokemon all on your own! What a good boy. And you learned a new move. Oh yeah, wait, is Mothra just bug type? It is, so it can get poisoned, I have to remember that. I'm so used to the early game bug Pokemon being bug poison. But yep, the Pecha Berry would be a valid hold item for that. Yeah, Boogie. Oh, Ralts is the other rare one. I forgot about Ralts being in this gen. Wait, what'd that say? Oh, Ralts traced our ability, yeah, so... If it was a wild trainer, it would know what Mothra has, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna go for a cheeky Poison Sting. E-cards can do basically anything also, yeah. Which is crazy. It's crazy to think. Oh boy. I don't know how strong this Ralts is gonna hit me. I'm gonna try one more time. It's only does it only know Growl? Maybe it only knows Growl. I feel like that's a thing. Ooh, there's another rare one that we haven't seen yet. Interesting. I wonder if it'll turn up in the grind. There's a limit because the game only has so much space in the save file for e-card data. Oh yeah, so you couldn't like load Doom on there or something. That would be pretty funny. Just like replace the entire game with that. And the next move is Teleport. Man, they really it's the ultimate evolution of like the cheesy Abra type. It's funny. I was actually playing a Nuzlocke-ish, a Nuzlocke-like game with a friend. Like we're both playing, and after every gym, we will battle each other with whatever team we use to beat the gym. And one of my we're not using all the Nuzlocke rules. Like we're not using the death rule, but we are using the rule where you can only use the first Pokemon you catch. And my first Pokemon on one of the routes very early on was an Abra, so I've managed to get an Alakazam in our in our first catch-only run. Custom e-card does things like manually edit the game of origin. So you can pass legality checks. Oh. Oh, I see. So you could so you can hack in an illegal Pokemon and then e-card edit it to be legal? I guess if you're hacking in a Pokemon anyway, that wouldn't make much of a difference, would it? Okay, shifting. It does... Oh, I need to update the numbers. I should say this is not... Because I'm playing on hardware, none of this is actually connected to the game. I have to do this by hand. But I realized Shift and E does kind of look like her name has the word shit in it every time I open up the Pokemon menu. And I know it isn't. But, you know. Oh yeah, it just occurs to me the worst battle matchup that you could have in the early game here is a C-Dot and Ralts. Just neither of them able to do damage to each other. Perpetually hardening themselves against the other, debuffing each other and buffing or debuffing and doing bide the whole time. Oh, and you can manually add the Mew and Deoxys and counter flags. That's pretty cool. Then the e-reader basically acts like an unnecessarily elaborate game shark. Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Eventually you get Struggle. That's true. Actually, I guess the Ralts wins because it only knows one move, and the C-Dot has to run out of 2. But the C-Dot will have been hardening the whole time. See, I would have put money on the Ralts winning for a second, but then with Harden, the Ralts isn't going to be doing as much damage. So maybe it's unclear. It's unclear of his victory. Oh, to print e-reader cards, they say you need a photo printer that is printer tricolor and photo tricolor. Okay, now we can scratch. I actually had to look at the stream, which is delayed because I was like, wait a minute, I missed the message. Did the C-Dot just build up more energy or did it hit? I wasn't counting turns. It's technically cheating or hacking, but you're doing it with memory editing, injecting custom code, but it's all official unmodded hardware. Yeah, it sounds a bit like a lot of, makes me think of like crazy stuff people have done with, Ocarina of Time, ACE. We need 1200 DPI printing. That's a lot. That's pretty high resolution. You weren't kidding about that earlier, Mako. Oh, you'd say Bide gives C-Dot the edge if used when Ralt struggles. Oh, that's true. But if if you're fighting the wild C-Dot, yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how that would play out with, like, random trainer AI. Because I guess even if you're choosing the moves, like, level 4 C-Dot versus Ralts is gonna be a long fight. Memories of, that Pokemon episode where they had the Metapods just fight each other. Oh, do you actually have an e-reader, Mav? So you could check, you could try and print out some of those codes. You could print the codes and actually try them. I also have an old printer. Oh, okay, big hits. I think we go to the Pokemon Center after this. We got it for Animal Crossing. Oh. Is there a Game Boy Animal Crossing, or is there a way that you transfer the Oh no, wait, wait, how would that work? Can you actually use the e-reader with the link, with the GameCube link cable? Someone who made new games for the e-reader. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that too. Because I guess, like, the original e-reader, you would actually get games off of cards, right? In a way, that's like a super retro thing where people would pass around, cassettes with their own, like, custom games on them. Love that stuff, man. Oh, also, I just realized we got some level ups. There we go. Oh. And Nughan leveled up too. He's almost level 10. I really shouldn't have called a boy chicken Pokemon Nug Hen because it's confusing the hell out of me. We got a few NES games that came on the card pack. Oh, they're really small enough to fit on the e-cards? The e-reader cards? I wouldn't have thought so. That's pretty cool. Love this weird old tech. It's like, and that's also one of the old, that's one of those like peripheral things that you that you can't substitute with a flash cart. Otherwise, having like a Game Boy flash cart like gives you a lot of. Oh yeah, you know what? We should, now that I've leveled these up. Shifting, he still doesn't know any moves, but I can at least potentially. I should be leveling Mothra now. I want to get him to level 6, and then maybe we'll fight a trainer. Oh, you have to do them in parts. Oh my god, 4 or 5 cards in a session. It's like having those multi-CD games. Like, I remember Baldur's Gate came on 3 CDs, because it's such a big game. And they put those full motion video on it. Because, like, you know, people with a home PC didn't have, like, a DVD drive. You would have to use a CD drive, and that's all you could fit. Come on, Mothra. Hold in there. Oh yeah, and some Pokemon's cards had the scan on them. I remember that. I remember ads for that on TV. Also, okay, yeah, Mothra got a level. I feel like it feels like I'm managing like a D&D game where I have to go to the like little app and update everybody's levels after something happens. Yeah, slow Worm Pearl, but attack is okay. Shifting is a little bit faster of a C-Dot, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go try and fight a trainer and see how that pans out. And then we'll go to the new route. Catch a new feller. Oh, actually, it's time for the midstream break. Should have checked. So after the break, I'll fight a trainer with Mothra and see what happens. Alright, so enjoy the music. What should we listen to on the break? I'll put F-Zero GX, I really like that track. Infinite Blue. So sit tight and I'll be back in just a few minutos. Alright, I'm back. Okay, clicking all the things so that they're all in focus and resume the game. Okay, we're gonna go find a trainer and risk Pokemon dying. No. Okay. I think it'll be fine. Hello. Hello. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Is that like a little otter dancing? Cyraxel. I guess I have bad eyesight to be able to see. Tiny little emotes, but I love them. I love the dancing emotes. Okay, let's try for that 1 in 10 poison chance or whatever it is. Nope. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. I am gonna try and figure out a solution for that, actually. My thought is that if I can get a... So yeah, right now, because I'm playing on the Game Boy player, I'm only hearing the game audio. But if I can find a second set of, like, kind of cheapo speakers, then I can listen to the stream alerts, whatever game I'm playing, and, like, just kind of hear them in the background. Outside of my headphones. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing on set. Okay, do we want to try Shift and E? Let's try Shift and E. At worst, we'll spread the experience around. But yeah, normally I have a bunch of stream audio alerts that y'all can play as things happen, such as the Wario. Oh, I missed. But they are deactivated now since I can't actually, you know, I can't hear them. It can be kind of underwhelming to put in the effort to play one of those alerts and then not hear anything from the streamer. Oh, come on, Zigzagoon, you can land a hit. I think I can risk one more bide on the Zigzagoon, and then I have to switch, because Shift and E is taking damage. It's very funny to be getting hit by Growl as well, because it can't affect Bide. Bide is like a fixed, it's like a true damage move. You know what? I'll take another chance, because Bide is 2 turns, right? And we go first anyway. There we go. Zigzagoon would have had to have gotten 2 crits in a row to knock out Shiftany with this. Thanks. Good job, Shiftany. You did it all by yourself. My little kids are growing up so fast. Yeah, you advanced my career. That's right. Don't you forget the name Gemma. When you watch me win the championship on live television. Now, they must broadcast the Elite Four training, right? Maybe even the gym battles. It's funny, we didn't learn why our dad Norman is on TV. It's just sort of... we missed him on TV. I'm pretty sure that there's a point later where he comes on TV again and you actually hear what he was on about. Oh yeah, I think I didn't lay out the rule about item usage for Nuzlocke. I like the idea that I can only use items on Pokemon that are not in battle. So that means no X items, no like battle items. But if a Pokemon is benched and it's like poisoned or asleep, I can use an item to heal them up. Like, I think that's fair. I would say that's a fair Nuzlocke rule. Ooh, I should have been paying more attention, but does Pucciana die from this poison? Maybe yes. Okay. That was a lucky poison proc. It saved your life, Mothra. I'm glad at this level of the game we don't have Pursuit to worry about. Or maybe we do. Does Taylor... No, Taylor won't know Pursuit at level 3. It's impossible. It's crazy. And I can't use Shiftany because I think it has Peck or something. I've got 2 Pokemon that are weak to birds and fire and rocks. Well, not Shiftany so much. Kind of wish I got a Puchayina, but I also don't want to be like... These Pokemon are kind of companions. I want to be kind to them, and like... I do want to be appreciative of the Pokemon that I did catch. Pokemon I didn't capture. Mothra, you're evolving! I gotta do the level 1. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Mothra, are you gonna be a moth? Or a butterfly? A cocoon or a chrysalis? That looks like a chrysalis to me. Yep, Silcoon. Sure enough, my guess was accurate. Great, he learned Harden. What do you look like now, Mothra? What do your stats look like? Oh, we got Shed Skin. That's for statuses, right? That can be handy. Oops. Yeah, let's have Shiftany out front because I do want to get Shiftany trained up. Oh wait, and we didn't take much damage on Nughan. So, I think we can find another trainer rather than going back to the back to the thing already. Oh no, the standoff. It'll never end. I can't risk it. Not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The rest goes up my nose and what you? Okay, I thought he was a trainer. This guy's definitely a trainer with that straw hat. Aha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Uh-oh. What bug Pokemon do you have aside from a Wurmple? We'll catch a Rick. Okay. I'm gonna try Bide for a little bit. Let's see. I think Wurmple is just gonna use String Shot a lot. Yep. 3 damage. 3 damage. We got 3. Oh wait, why does Shiftany not have the right? Oops. There we go. I was testing this out with my old Pokemon Gold team in Crystal, so it has some wrong names in there. Let's do Bite again. I think. Oh wait, we go second. Gosh, I forgot how my own app works. I have to actually hit enter things to get to take effect. There we go. I cleared out the rest of the names that you can't see yet. It's the battle of the century. Oh, that Seedot was stringed up. It's covered in sticky string. Webbed to the ground. Oh, it failed. A powerful hit. Okay, don't get another crit. Thank you. I really need to be more careful. I feel like Bide is such a risky move to have in a challenge like this as well. Like, you're locked into it, you're risking dying just to be able to attack it all. Nughan. You can beat this Wurmple easy. I'm surprised it even needs 2 hits. Boy, the borders changing is so silly. I guess they wanted to have dedicated like battle borders and dialogue borders, and they do. I think they do seem to change color based on like who you're talking to. Blue for boys and pink for girls. I was gonna say green for girls. Ah yes, the traditionally feminine color green. Also, not a very good distinction. Oh no, it is just blue for everybody. I was thinking like, would that be a good like color distinction? But actually, if you have red, maybe it would be actually red, blue, green color blindness isn't that common, I don't think. But you would want to have options. Green for girls, yeah. Ideally, you get to choose your own colors and not have them imposed upon you. Okay, I do want to have shift in the app. Show we got all the trainers. Let's keep going into the forests. Oh yeah, and each of the towns count as an encounter too, don't they? Oh, I wish it told me how many I have. I must have 4 because I only used... No, 3. So I'll get 3 more. Let's get some antidotes. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get like 5. Oh yeah, and aoi kind of means both green and blue in Japanese, doesn't it? Yeah. Although they do have Midori now to separate green. Yeah. What else do we want? Orange mail. A zigzagoon print. That sounds cute. I haven't used my potions yet, but I'll get a couple more. Okay, we have a nice collection of things, I think. Oh wait, do they have Premier Balls in this? I didn't know that. Or do they just give you a free Pokeball every 10 that you buy? Song I roam to seize the mountains. Yeah, they do give you a Premier Ball. Oh, I didn't realize that was this game. Wow. Alright, thanks thanks for the tip, Mav. I'll remember the next time I go to the shop. I think the Pokeballs are a little pricey to buy that many right now. This kid is talking like Lucy from Peanuts. Or maybe more like Linus. Where's our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Sound very soon. Oh yeah, Wally. You have like 1.5 rivals in this game. I almost forgot. Remember, he became our new gym leader. I think he called his family over from the Johto region. Oh, so he's been living over here this whole time. That's right. I battled Norman once, but whew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. I mean, he's a gym leader. What do you expect? Need to beat up more kids and steal their lunch, mate. Yeah, that's true. I'll find them on the next route. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. Oh, I got it. The storage box. Yeah. Do they just call it the storage box now, or do they have a new person other than Bill? Hi, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? First check what kind of gym is in the town. Oh, that's right. We gotta go meet our dad. I forgot. This is the gym sign. Okay, thank you. It's the Brock through wall. It's the like Brock blocker guy from the first game. Hi, Dad. Well, if it isn't Gemma. I gotta do it in a deeper voice, but like the mom's accent. Well, if it isn't Gemma. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get in here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Gemma. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm Wally. Gotta go get buff at the gym. That too. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, alright, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself. So I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Jamma, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches the Pokemon. Maybe it's just the Widow's Peak, but I am kind of going into vampire voice, Bela Lugosi a little bit with Norman. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Listen to the zigzagoons of the night. What the music they make. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. I wonder, they're giving the little notifications for people in the world getting Pokemon, or getting items and things. Is that like, could that be an in-universe thing? Like if you lived in this place, in this space, and you gave somebody something, or they bought something at the store, like you just sort of hear a budding, so-and-so got this. Very bad for privacy. Gemma, would you really come with me? Oh no, wait, that was Wally. Gemma, would you really come with me? Oh boy, I know how to catch Pokemon, Wally. You said you don't even know. One time you were playing AP Rando and totally skipped the gym. Oh boy. Oops. Yeah, oh yeah, he only got one Pokeball, that's true. You better not miss. Gemma, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Wow, I didn't even have to move. I do like how his hair looks green, even though I think it's supposed to be blonde. Yeah, that's right, Wally. The Ralts can't even hurt you, so don't worry. You know, in a funny way, isn't this kind of taunting you as a player if you got here and you're like, you didn't even see a Ralts? It's like, hey, look what you could have caught here. This Pokemon that only knows Growl and has like a dinner plate wedged in its forehead. Throw my ball now, right? Brond? Yeah, he only got one. You know, Professor Birch is handing out these things like candy, but... Nope, Norman is like, nope, you get one Pokeball. Brond or Bleend. As a name for Ralts. Yeah, no, that's true. It's also meant to be a hint that Ralts is caught here. You're true. That's right, Cartopolis. I did. It's my Pokemon. Gemma, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. It noticed teleport, even though it's only level 4 somehow. So, how did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Gemma, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, right. Wally's hair color. Yeah, see, like out here in the overworld, it's like brown. It's not even blonde. It's not even blonde. Or grond. Blonde, maybe? For brown blonde. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Gemma. No. Gemma, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. She doesn't turn on the red light anymore, don't worry. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect the badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Gemma. But that's only after you become a stronger Gemma. Gemma, Gemma, Gemma. I love saying your name. That's why I chose it for you. Alright, do we heal? I guess we have healed already. Wait, there are even more rare Pokemon on that route? I think I'd like to keep it a mystery until I get to Emerald. I mean, actually, you know what? Now that I've already... I'm gonna look them up for Emerald. Why don't you tell me? Because the, I'm gonna end up just looking up the catch rates when I do the Emerald, catch, I guess. Yeah, Ralts is rarely seen in the show, so who was supposed to know would become another, like, godly psychic Pokemon? Oh, Surskit is out there. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, I thought you might be a trainer. Okay. There's a bunch of people down on the beach. Do we want to... I wonder, is the grass after the forest better than the grass out here? Do I want to, like, skip this grass? I think I do. A very adorable little bug. Surskit is cute. And Masquerain is pretty cool looking too. Pardon me, ma'am. I want to see if I can catch a new poke. There's nice footprints on the sand. I didn't even notice right away. It's something you take for granted in modern games, I think. But this is new for Pokemon. Oh yeah, and this is the guy chasing his bird around, but he's not here yet. Because we don't get to go to that next town yet. Oh, hello, you don't fight me, do you? Mr. Briny, that's it. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea. Oh, more berries. I was trying to think of that song, but I can't place it for some reason. Like, Briny, you're a fine man. What a good sailor you would be. Your life, your love, and your lady would be the sea. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'm battling you now. I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's like a rich little, rich little tyke. I'll try one bride. I don't like switching out on level 7. It's scary. Oh, come on. Is that your trick? You do 2 growls. Tail Whip is scary. One more try. One more again. Oh, no more Tail Whips? Okay, it's gonna do a tackle that's like 12 damage or something. Yep. Wow, how did I know that? Don't crit. Okay. It's a big bite. Big bite damage. Yeah, there you go, Shiftany. Wow. I mean, I'm not a gambling man. I'm not a gambling trainer. But sometimes those Shiftany bites are paying off. I don't know what to say. Well, there you go. And let's switch out to Mothra. Because now, if we go into the forest, I think you can also catch Surskit in here. And if we run into a Wurmple, then I get to do my duplicate claws and get something else instead. Any Pokemon that appears even once in a battle is a word XP. Oh, I know that. Okay, so here's a question. Oh, you can get Slack off here? That'll be useful later. Did this game actually make, like, encounter rates way different from, like, one patch of grass to the other? Like, is this patch... you know what? I don't even need to know. I'm gonna take the risk on... We gotta, like, risk ourselves to the fates here. Oh, it didn't do that yet? So it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna try and get something here. Oh, this guy's not a trainer. He's just like a healthy guy. Yeah, duplicate claws. Oh, this is Silcoon. Also counts towards the duplicate. I guess that's a good reason to get a Wurmple early. Because it means that I can get better Pokemon here. Oh, you always check where you're walking. Oh, yeah. Is that a hint? He's like walking right where I'm trying to walk. Oh, I see. This is a hint? Yep. There's like a ledge area up here where there's like a lady in the grass. Oh yeah, enjoy your food, Amaka. I wonder, does a Wurmple not count? It's too much of a gamble. I was gonna say Wurmple might not, like, kind of could be an exception to the dupe clause because it can branch off, but I think I want to. I think in that case I have to include both possible evolutions altogether. So like I can't catch a Cascoon, for example. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Oh yeah. The game will stop you, it doesn't matter. The flavor text in these games is always nice. Little tutorializing NPCs. It's funny, I always misremembered Cascoon as being angrier than Silcoon, because to my to my sensibilities, Cascoon is kind of like the Kakuna to Silcoon's Metapod. Even though I know that's not really how this works. I wonder though, is there a caterpillar in real life that behaves like Wormpole, where there's like, or are there two species of caterpillar that look so similar that you can't tell them apart? Okay, Cascoon does look angry, it's got the red eye in there. But by my logic of the duplicate clause, Cascoon is a duplicate. It evolves from a Wormpole, so I don't catch it, I have to run away. Alright, I guess Zigzagoon is the guy. Hi, Zigzagoon. Assuming I can actually catch you, you'll be welcome to the party shortly. 4 damage, Zigzagoon. Oh, that's right, he gets stabbed. Oh, don't do that. I'm just trying to catch you, buddy. I want to make you a friend. I was about to, like, start preparing the party display, but then I realized, like, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I need to actually catch this thing. Here we go. Okay, Zigzagoon it is. Level 5 boy Zigzagoon. What are we gonna name you? Do you have a nickname? Nip that nickname in the bud. Okay, we got boy Zigzagoon. Maybe Goofy? Goober? Goober? I like Goofy. You're gonna be Goofy. Look, look. I don't want to think about the names too much. Okay, what are you like, Goofy? Oh, a docile nature, and it's got pickup. I don't know how pickup works. I'm gonna be real. It's a fast Goofy. Fast Ziggy. Oh, I could've named him Ziggy. For Stardust? Let's try and advance to the woods a little bit. Go, 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 my bug team! Oh, you have 6. Might be bad news for me. Okay, let's get settled in for a possibly difficult fight. I do have potions for the benched Pokemon if I really need to bring them in. You know, it's funny, as fast-moving as Gen 5 battles are, these ones aren't that slow. I guess maybe Gen 4 slowed down stuff with more intricate battle animations, where, like, the transition to Gen 5 felt like an upgrade. Oh, Mothra, don't miss! Oh, I should have done Poison Sting to set up possible poison procs. Nope. There's like every step has a chance for Zigzagoon to randomly gain an item. Oh, just walking around in the world. Okay. So I should be checking up on him, yeah. Like, unless we're going into a big battle where it would help to have an Orion Berry. Yeah, I should definitely keep him item free. Because I remember hearing about the pickup item chart, and there's some crazy good items that are very rare chance to pick up. Okay, I'm gonna focus here because I want Mothra to spend a good amount of time in these fights, but not die from them. Oh yeah, heart scales are one of that. They also added heart scales in this one. Do they do what they do in later games, where you trade them to somebody to, like, relearn old moves? Move relearner? I think one more Poison Sting, and then we have to switch Mothra out. Because we're not in crit range exactly, but we're getting too close for comfort. Oh, I'd love to put Goofy in there, but it's going to be Nughen. We do want to level up Nughen just to be able to take on stuff. And learn a fire move. Yeah, specifically forgotten moves, that's right. Although, I guess it's technically only moves in the moveset for the Pokemon, so, like, you can't reteach a Butterfree Harden, maybe? I want to say that is how it works, because, like, technically Harden is not in Butterfree's moves list. But I don't know, I might be wrong. Butterfree might not be the right example for what I'm talking about. But there's some Pokemon where, like, the higher evolution misses out on moves entirely. I think like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, I was trying to reteach Double Team or something to a Raichu that I had, but it was just not an option on the list. I want to say it was Double Team. It was something that Pikachu learned, and then I replaced it with something else, evolved to a Raichu, and then I couldn't get the move back. I was very annoyed with that. Because also, it wasn't a move. It wasn't a TM in Let's Go. Okay, let's see. We gotta look out for the guy who's running on the beach. I think this game is also where trainers can, like, look at you if you're running past them. Is that right? Or is that Emerald? Look at this nice little square of Pokeballs. Oh, it already has an item? Oh, I didn't even notice. Hang on. What do you got, Goofy? What'd you find? We got a nugget? Okay, well, I'm gonna go buy some Pokeballs with it. Or, I don't know, is there any reason to save the nugget for later? I may as well use it to buy a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah, Goofy. I feel like I need to rename Goofy later. It's not inappropriate. It's kind of demeaning for... He's trying to, like, live up to good expectations. Or maybe it's more like a... I don't know. I think Goofy is an endearing name for a Pokemon who is actually kind of cool. Yeah, let's get that Premier Ball, that bonus. I'll throw in a Premier Ball too. And sure, let's get... I'm not going to spend all of it. But let's get like 4 potions. And let's get some Awakenings. Escape rope. Escape rope. Gotta bring a rope when you're going adventuring. Rule number 1. Yeah, forgotten moves are specifically what is in that evolution's own move list. Yeah. So there's like, you can technically have a move your Pokemon did used to know, but you can't relearn it. Which kind of sucks. I wish it wasn't. I'm surprised that newer games haven't changed that either. Gauging from Pokemon Let's Go. Ooh, okay, jeez. My reaction speed is so bad I almost got spotted. Or no, I want to fight these trainers, don't I? What am I doing? I just don't want to go through the grass yet. Oh, he made a noise. Oh no, that's part of the music. It's just got a Zigzagoon cry in the music for some reason. What are you looking at? Something about these stairs are like really cool or something? Or are you waiting for somebody? Are you waiting for somebody? Oh no, I'm not a trainer. That's right, a trainer's lock eyes. It's a challenge to battle. Okay. It's silly me. I was geared up for a fight and it's not even what's happening. Oh wait, do I have... Oh, oops. Oops. Some moves can only be remembered. Wait, what? Obscured kid. I'll allow that. Why is that? It got flagged for misogyny. It's like, okay. The Automod is a little bit aggressive. Yeah, exactly. They're staring up at the stairs, and it's like, it's kind of an iffy choice there. Oh, when did we learn Ember? Hang on. Level 10. I need to move the moves around. Now Nughan is a powerhouse. Oh yeah, some moves can only be remembered if they're in second stage instead of third stage. Yeah, I missed that message before. Youngster Billy. Oh, excuse me. Because yeah, I don't know, the Automod, I feel like it's fair for the Automod to be so over-aggressive because there's only so much I can do, but sometimes it's catching stuff that's pretty innocuous. Like, I can understand the use of the word upskirt could be a bad one, and it's good to catch it, but it's fine, it's cool. Dang, he's leveling up fast. What do you say? Oh, I got my shoes all dirty, or whatever. Okay, let's reorder your moves. Oops. Nice. And let's switch with Goofy. No, let's switch with Goofy so that he can actually get some experience from these battles. I don't know if I'm a little worried about this Fisher. I think I'm not going to fight him right now. That seems like a bad idea. Because unless I can get Shift, I need to learn a grass move. Does he learn Bullet Seed or something? I feel like that's something Shiftany learns, or C-Dot learns. Goofy, it's your own kin and kind. Ouch. I love that back sprite. There's something very funny about Zigzagoon, just in general, by the back sprite. It's like, its eyes are wide. It looks like a dog that is so excited. Just look at that, it's like, whoa. And the, like, kind of fluffy mouth that also looks like fangs. I just love it. I love this little scrappy raccoon dog thing. And I want to keep it alive, so we're gonna shift out to, I guess, Mothra. Zigzagoon doing a 5 damage after that. Oh, come on. It's like the Zigzagoon is a smart wild Zigzagoon. I thought that they only attacked at random. Oh, Linoon's back sprite is terrible from what you remember? Oh, no. That's always a bummer. Like, I remember, 2nd gen Ariados, like, Gold and Silver Ariados has a bad back sprite, too. It's so sad. Oh, wait. What did we get up to? We got Mothra level? Yeah. No level for Goofy, though. Oh, hey, a ball. We found a ball. Oh, higher levels of Zigzagoon. Okay. I'm gonna take a chance at it. It's faster, so that puts us at a disadvantage. Alright, come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, 5 damage. We're gonna do 10. So this is risky. I think the Zigzagoon can only kill us with like 2 crits, or maybe a tail whip and a crit. I'm gonna chance it. The Shiftany needs the XP now. Oh, Charizard's back sprite was always odd. Yeah, that sounds familiar too. Like 1st gen Charizard in particular is a little weird. Okay, you got it, Shiftany. Oh, not quite. Oh, I can't risk it. I've got to switch. Mothra, you need stuff too. There were some other ones. I think a lot of the big Pokemon had bad sprites in 1st gen. because they just had to cram the back sprite into a very small space. And so it just looked kind of like a mess. Oh, that's neat. Do I want to start wasting potions or run back? I'm not gonna run back. I guess we'll try to level shift any a little bit and avoid trainers. Oh, there's that Slackoth that we could have got. Let's try Bite again. Maybe shifting he can beat a Slackoth. Oh, wait, does Scratch have a higher crit rate in this? Oh, never mind, it has Truant anyway. It's pretty safe. Yeah, big misshapen blobs and angles. Yeah, okay, we're getting you out of here. Let's try Mothra again. I am so worried, though, about fighting Norman, because I remember the big things with Norman are, he's got like 2 Slackings, and at least one of them knows Facade. So, like, you kind of don't want to use status effects to help beat him. But I guess the Truant gives you, like, we could potentially, like, dig or fly cheese and play around the Truant. But you do have to be able to take a hit from Slacking to do that. Or no, what am I talking about? You would fly on the turn that Slacking gets to move. Yeah, and they're huge damage tanks. Yeah. It's like fighting buffed Snorlax or something. Okay, shifting he's still not, okay, I'm gonna get Goofy some swap XP. Who's this guy? I don't want to fight this guy. Because I've heard people say that Slackings have... their stats are comparable to legendary Pokemon, and the only thing that keeps them down is Truant. Which in later games, there are ways to neutralize your ability, and that thought of a neutralized Slacking is scary to me. Like if you brought out a, what's it called, Cough-Egregious or something. Oh, I thought I would get another turn with Knockhand. Oops. Okay, well here's where we see how long it takes Knockhand to wake up and whether he can survive a wild Slackoth. It's a shame, catching a Slackoth would have been nice to have, because Yawn is like a guaranteed sleep move that would help for for wild captures in the late game. But maybe you can catch Slackoth in other areas. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there was something else that the Slackings know. Do they know Hyper Beam? No, they know something else that's like a big normal. They get stab damage for it too, because it's like a heavy-hitting normal move. Maybe they know Takedown? But I'm probably gonna, like, dive, dig, or fly cheese them when we get there. And I mean, Truant also gives you, like, a safe switch, a safe turn to switch out. Yeah, I think I gotta go back and heal everybody. Or can I try to sneak around this guy to the next town? Oh no, this is an event. Not a one to be found. Oh, you can get Shroomish in this forest, can't you? Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Oh wait, I'm not... Uh-oh. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Pebblebrook Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Hey! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You got to help me out, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Magma gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Oh no, no. I didn't heal anybody. This is the danger of a semi-blind run. And a level 9 Puchina. Okay. Knockhand is in good shape though. If I'm really in danger, I think I potion up one of the other benched Pokemon, and I can switch them out. Okay, how good is your tackle? It's like 4 damage, that's not good. Whoosh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna use an Ember and not take any chances, too. Hey, Goofy got a level. You're kidding me. You're tough. Or actually, since this is the Nuzlocke, should I just skip all the dialogue? Because I'm going to read it out again when I do Emerald. I think I will. We'll just kind of skip through and I'll pay attention. Oh, what a great ball. Perhaps for something in Rust Bro? Okay, okay, Devin. Devin Researcher. Whose name is not Devin. Oh, who are you? Hello? Pokemon doing okay? Just stay out of the tall grass. Yeah. But also trainers. Oh, isn't there's like a trick where they'll stop turning? Or they reset? Okay, well, I mean, it worked. I mean, I managed to get past him. I heard there is some trick with the random turning guys, but I don't know what it is. Oh, wait! There's a double battle we can't avoid here, isn't there? Crap. Ooh, a new tree, though. Would you like to learn about berries? Yes! Plant berry will soon sprout. Oh, okay. You weren't going to give me a watering can? Oh, also, we don't get to use the running shoes indoors. I got way too used to it. Oh, there we go. Whalmer Pail. We haven't even seen a Whalmer yet. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. Thank you. I'll use some of my potions when I, before I hit more trainers, because I know there's a double battle coming up. Yeah, Goofy, how strong are you now? Not very, but you're fast. I forgot I need to keep checking to see if he's got a, if he's got an item. And I'm not going to be able to manage berries. I think it's going to be too much work. But I will replant them as I pick them. Yes. Aw, why is it red though? I got like a red Whalmer Pail? Usually plant whatever you have the least of. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did spend a lot of time. I did spend a decent amount of time planting, it's not cherry berries, but whatever the berry is that, restores PP in 4th gen. Because I was getting ready for the Elite Four. Oh, cherry's paralysis, that's right. Yeah, it's red because girl, yeah. They don't even have the advantage of doing like an easy palette swap like, in the previous gen. Oh wow, Pokeball. Okay, I think... Yeah, you know what? Goofy should be good to catch wild Pokemon because he's not too tough. And I can give him a potion so that he can survive. You know what? I guess Shiftany might be a good double battle partner because she can, like, tank damage and... Oh, here we go. Who is it gonna be? Oh, we get a water Pokemon. Hello, Wingull. Well, ideally we get a water Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna actually catch it. 5 damage, okay. So, I'm worried about getting a crit. I think we'll be fine. No crit. No whammies. Good job. Okay. There's like no way we missed this. Oh, I should have thrown the Premier Ball. Oops. Well, Wingull isn't my favorite. Oh, never mind, I shouldn't have thrown the Premier Ball. I would have lost it. Let's try again. Pokeball, go! Gotta put all that nugget money to get use. Ooh, it's so close. Okay. Oh, no, it could crit, though. Do I throw the Great Ball? One more Pokeball. I don't want to lose Goofy, but I'm gonna chance it on the Pokeball. Because I may need the Great Ball soon. Okay. That was too close. Yeah, it's a girl wing. Okay. Yeah, what do we name our Wingull? She's gonna be a pelican. Maybe like Pel something. Pel... Nuggets be popping, yeah. I know, I hope I get another one from pickup. Oh, excuse me. Pel, or maybe something it can. Pel, and feel free to chime in the chat for a Wingull name. I'm trying to think of like a girl's name that either Pel or Can could fit into as like a pun. Pelipal. Pelipal. What about Pelipal? Like kind of almost French spelling. Palpable? Palpable? I kind of like Pelipal, Palila. Oh, palpable, but a pun. Oh, I like that. Oh, how about Pubble? Palpable. And it's almost like able, like, it could almost be like Sable fits in there somewhere. Palpable. Like it. I want to put the A in there just because it'll help my pronunciation. It'll help me remember. Palpable with an I feel like kind of looks weird. There we go. Palpable. She's a little weak. Oh, keen eye palpable. That sounds. I like that. I don't know if what the other ability she could have was. Did I miss out on a good ability, or is that decent, do you think? Oh wait, I should check these other spots. Oh, super. I'm not gonna need that for a long time. This does feel like a very basic starter team for Ruby. Oh, we got growth. Is that the new move shift he learned? Oh yeah, palpable with an I looks kind of like pimple. Yeah, it does. I wasn't even thinking that far, but... Okay, well we got... Yeah, so my choice is kind of better. You know, I'm gonna check the map in the next Pokemon Center. I feel like we should be able to get 6 Pokemon before the gym, but maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Make me more powerful. No, it wasn't all that powerful. I don't think this Zigzagoon is even worth the experience. I may as well split it. No, Nugan, you get in there. Oh man. I should get to a Pokemon Center because it's about time to end the stream already. Oops. Can you even run away? Okay, there we go. Got out of there. I don't... This guy's into trainer, is he? I'm not gonna chance it. Yeah, they told me about... Hey, there are 2-on-2 battles in this region. Oh, damn. They really can see you from all the way at the edge of the screen, huh? Okay, what do you have? You're not gonna have a fire Pokemon or anything. Oh, Lotad. Oh yeah, isn't that one of the other ones we could have got? I don't really have a good Pokemon to fight Lotad. Was it level 7? It's gonna know, like, Astonish. Oh, maybe Goofy would be a good Pokemon because it knows Astonish and, like, not much else. Well, let's try and fight it with Shift to Me for now. Interesting. I was wrong, it also has Absorb. So, I guess Mothra would be another good matchup because he'll resist. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't have named boy Pokemon Mothra, because I'm just gonna keep thinking it's a girl by mistake. Okay, Shiftany, we can't leave Shiftany out here. We gotta heal up somebody else to come in. I think it's gotta be Mothra. Yeah, that's my rule. I can heal bench Pokemon because that makes the most sense to me. It's not the hardest way of playing. Oh, critical. There's only 5 though. Good, Mothra's faster. Nice. Good job, Mothra. That wasn't even a crit either. And that's just a poison sting. It's doing like, what, 35 base power when you account for the type advantage? Oh, flinch. I forgot. But Lotad is poisoned. You're consigning yourself to a very slow and painful death, Lotad. I don't think it can win, even if it got like even if it got a crit. Poor guy. Oh, we got the crit. Oh, Shroomish. Shroomish is also going to have Absorb. I guess Nugget makes the most sense. I'm going to try a Poison Sting, though. Maybe we can get another Lucky Poison. I love that super effective sound. We didn't get to see it just yet. Oh, but wait. Oh, right. Mothra has a chance to shed its status with Shed Skin, I think. It's not a guarantee. That would be silly. Okay, you resist it, Nughan? You do. I thought so. Some type matchups I'm never quite sure about, and a Nuzlocke challenge just makes me more nervous. Hey, congrats. Good job, Nughan. I shouldn't have battled. Yeah, I shouldn't have either. I forgot. Oh, for flip's sake. Why am I such a klutz? Oh, she's got a nice dress, Lady Cindy. Okay, she's just got a Zigzagoon. Okay, we don't risk it leaving Shiftany out there, because I don't know how much damage the Zigzagoon is going to do over 2 turns at Bide. Come on, Nughan, you're fast. And powerful. Wow. Oh, what? You wasted a full restore on your level 7 Zigzagoon? That's crazy. I mean, it's a teachable moment, right? Trainers can use healing items, too. Oh, my. Hello is the beginning of goodbye. I hope we meet again. I wonder if that's literally true in another language. Oh, she has this nice green dress with the sun hat. It has this like little white kind of frilly lining. It's good. Okay, so I haven't fought that guy yet, so we can do that next stream, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna just heal up in the center, and then I gotta call it a night. Look at that, we got pretty lucky, no deaths. Ugh, although I got a little close a few times. Yeah. I might... She's just flexing that she's rich. Yeah, I guess in a way. That's true. I wonder... Palpable does need... I think when we fight the trainer, Palpable can be first. But I'm not gonna leave them out there. No more items from Goofy, but Goofy did land us a really good one. I did just save, right? I'm gonna save again. I forgot that music is decent in this one. I thought I misremembered Ruby not liking the music as much in Ruby, but I do like it. So yeah, that kicks off the Nuzlocke. We've got 5 whole Pokemon in a single stream, in a single sitting. And luckily I didn't have to show... So far, we haven't seen some of the other elements of the ROM hack that I have just yet. There are two things yet to be seen in the ROM hack. We have to encounter misfortune for them to come up. But who knows, maybe next time. Also, I forgot to mention I have this like Ruby... This sort of cheap, like, red tinted difference clouds is basically like my attempt to emulate the box art for Ruby and Silver. Sapphire, I mean. That's fun. Anyway, yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Good talking and chatting with you. And definitely happy to have y'all around to suggest names for the Pokemon too. And yeah, I'm gonna be back on regular streaming now that the holidays are over, so Monday will be the next stream. Unless I am crazy and I decide to do a Saturday stream, but if I do, I'll announce that. So thank y'all for joining me for this inaugural Nuzlocke Ruby Hard Mode. Oh, and that's the last thing. Keep a lookout for the, I'll put it on the VOD probably, a link to it. I'm gonna post the patch somewhere that people can download it. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.